When you guys hear me running around talking about I'm a new African, and you see me with the red, black, and green flag, what the New African movement is about is come to my attention that African American people, as we're called in America, or black people, are not considered a people by the Supreme Court, Civil Court, or by the World Court. We're not even a people. So I asked the elder, well, how can we get considered a people? And he told me in order for black people to be considered a people by the World Court, they have to actually acknowledge themselves, raise their hand, and say, hey, we're somebody, we're something. We're not just black. We're not just Afro-American, right? We are actually new Africans. I say new Africans because our elders already gave us that title in 1968 in Detroit, and because we're not old Africans, we're not the current day Africans, we're a different kind of African here in America with our own swag, our own culture, and we're new Africans. Swag, our own culture, and we're new Africans. And by us acknowledging ourselves as new Africans, if one country in the whole entire world, Russia, who hates America, Korea, North Korea, a Caribbean nation, an African nation, any country recognizes new African people as a people, we then can have a seat at the World Court as an observer and the United Nations as an observer. So in order for African Americans or black people to actually bring their case for human rights violations, like all the oppression, the enslavement, the reparations that we're due, the restitution that we're due, the sovereignty that we want, the liberation that we want. In order for black people to actually be liberated or get any kind of reparations, they have to be a people first. In order to be a people, you have to acknowledge yourself as a people. So I'm saying to the world, hi, I'm a new African. And then one day, thousands of us, tens of thousands of us, hundreds of thousands of us out of the 42 million of us here in America will acknowledge ourselves as new Africans. And some other country will say, hey, you know what? They are new Africans. And then we'll actually be a people at the United Nations and the World Court.